EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Atlanta Falcons.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. And we are underway here in Atlanta. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerenda. And he'll pick up two, out to the 27. He'll come up on a second down and 8.
It's second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
That's going to be caught. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And he's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Dolphins. His fourth TD grab of the season. Joey Sly on now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead.
Falcons nothing. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action with Darnold. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Gain of 14 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Quick throw out wide, taken in by Pearsall. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 8 at the 49-yard line.
To throw again is Darnold. He's to the 15. And he'll take this one in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his second touchdown of the year. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Set to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll go with the rookie out of Boise State, Ashton Genty. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 5. They'll go play action here with Dart. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Looking to throw. It's Dart. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
The throw is Dart. Now he's free at the 35. And he will go all the way. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown.
Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead.
7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Pearsall going to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill.
Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 18. The tackle made by Julian Love. 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5. They'll go again with Correndo. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
It's a gain of 8.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
3rd and 2.
3rd down, here's Correndo. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown, Miami.
Out comes Sly for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead.
Falcons 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Pearsall going to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the Dolphins' 47-yard line.
Throwing, Darnold. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
7-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
off
and
the play fake, it's Darnold. I had That defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
Now Darnold. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown Atlanta. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott is good on the extra point. And the Falcons draw closer here. It's 21-14.
14. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10. At their own
Operating for their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Here's Dart. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
touchdown.
Sly now for the point after.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
He's got it. And the Dolphins have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Austin now to return this. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Schultz, the motion man. On first down, Dart. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Second and 11. They'll send Worthy in motion. Keep it on the ground with Gentry. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back tosses. Now it's third down.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a faulty punt team. It's fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion and will take the ball over on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Hey, talk to me. What you got? Go red 80.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Go red 80.
Here's Darnold. That is caught to the goal line and in. Isaac Urenda. Touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Falcons have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Austin now to return this. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. On play action, it is Dart. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Slide extra point, up and good. And the Dolphins will go up by 7.
Falcons 28.
Time left as this one is kicked away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Go set.
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Darnold to throw. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. Down to the 10. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown Atlanta.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Elliott is good on the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up all even at 35.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 long track.
Here's Dart on first and 10. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
Got it. Ready? Ready? Back to 60. Back to 60. Go.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Austin now to return this. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Throwing is Dart. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there.
Brings up second
And it'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Pushed out to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 12.
Here's first and 10.
And the Dolphins first down. A gain of 21 yards.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Dolphins first down.
On first and 10, here is Dart. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
It's second down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. A Pro Bowler 4 years running, that is Max Crosby getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to third and very long. Dart. And complete left side to Worthy.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Head off, it's Garendo. They'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's
nowhere to go. He is taken down. Montez Sweat. He works his way in and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career. On 3rd and long, here's Darnold.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for the Dolphins. 1st down. It's a gain of 20. And the Dolphins
throwing
1st down.
Dart. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Picks up of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
The 45-yard line.
Here we go, sack.
The throw is Dart. This one snapped by Smith and Jigba. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the
throwing again, Dart. Complete to Jeremy Rucker. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down after a gain of 7. Clark gonna throw it again. That was brought in at the 10. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Dart gonna tap this one forward. And this is not gonna work out. A slant. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal. At the 7.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Here's Dart. That's going to be incomplete. That was very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not.
And he will get into the end zone. Jackson Dart. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Pearsall going to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Throw across his body is complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and a yard.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We go, stop. No, lady. Back up, please.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Out comes Sly for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Hello, lady. We go, son.
Watch the motion.
Yo, lady. Red, lady. Set.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he will score. Game on. DJ Moore. Touchdown Falcons. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Yo, lady.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Austin now to return this. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. And is caught down the field. It's Worthy. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 38 yards. And the Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the
on 1st down,
line.
Dart. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
15-yard loss. It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Dart. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with the conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Forced to his right. Again, working deep downfield.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you would love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Darnold to throw on 1st down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here comes Gorenda.
Isaac He's on bounds at the 11-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Darnold now to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I got him, man. I got him. He's mine. Yo, lady.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That one, Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Austin now to return this. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Out to his right, and he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing is Dart. Right, Smith and Jigba has it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
A gain of 7. first down.
A play fake, now dart. That's complete, left side to Worthy. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. Here's first down.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Dart gonna hold on to it himself. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
1 yard gain.
Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Talk things over before third down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
The Falcons take over first and 10. At their own
They'll come up for
35-yard
first
line.
and 10. Now Darnold. Rolling right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A pickup there of 19 yards. First down in Atlanta.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing, Darnold. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This a potential game winner. His kick is good. He got it. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to team. He's got it. And the Falcons are going to open up the lead to 8.
Makes the score Falcons 60, Dolphins 52.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Austin now to return this. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win here for the Falcons. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.